Kyle Larson is your pole sitter. I repeat, Kyle Larson is your pole sitter.
Able. And remove your hats as the James River High School Navy Junior ROTC presents our nation's colors. Here to perform today's invocation, please welcome Motor Racing Outreach Chaplain Nick Terry.
Please join me in a moment of silence as we honor and remember the victims and their families affected by the tragedies in our great country over the last 7 days. Let's pray. Father God, we honor and thank you for who you are. God, we thank you for the sunshine today. However, we remember those who've been affected by the storms this week. We pray for those in our military in the helicopter accident this week. And we also pray, God, for the families of the victims in Nashville and ask your peace and presence be with that community. We thank you for the men and women in uniform serving to protect us both here at home and abroad. God, I pray over this race for each driver, their teams, safety workers, and officials. God, we're so grateful for this day that you've blessed us with. In Christ's name, amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome from the United States Air Force Heritage of America Band, Technical Sergeant Melissa Lacour.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Richmond Raceway for the Toyota Owners 150. Now, let's do your starting lineup as they get ready to fire their engines. Kyle Larson stole the pole from Matt DiBenedetto, Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace, Justin Galloway, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Austin Cindric, Cole Custer, Casey Kane, Denny Hamlin, Matthew Lutz, Chase Elliott, Justin Allgaier, Elijah Travis, Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, Ty Dillon, Carl Edwards, Brad Keselowski, and finally Cody Huddleston with his first bad starting place here at Richmond. Cody was struggling all week. Didn't know what he could do as they're about to fire the engines and start this event. Pace car, if they can return back to Earth. There it is. We're about to go racing here at Richmond. Pace car gonna make that hard left turn onto pit road. Nope, they're gonna go 2 laps around. Forgot, short tracks, they go 2 laps around. This time, the pace car will make that hard left turn onto pit road. A packed house here at Richmond. Only a couple seats not filled, but who's really sitting in them? When this track goes green, who is really sitting in the seats? So here we go. 24 cars come to life. Pace car on pit road. We're going to say green flag in the air for the first time here at Richmond. Side by side for the lead so far. Kyle Larson with that preferred lane, though, on the bottom. Look at Briscoe making his way up to second. Now DiBenedetto fights back on the top side. So far, still side by side. You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen any 3-wide action yet here at Richmond, but, you know, a lot of things goes before it. Benedetto, Kane, Custer now leads. Oh no. Larson to Benedetto, Wallace. That's how it looks. Oh, look at this. Now we got some 3-wide action. Hamlin, Elliott. That was interesting. Now a 4-car breakaway, single file for the lead. I don't think we're gonna see any 3-wide action here for a little bit anyway. Not at least until stage 2. Stage 1, 50. Stage 2, 100. Stage 3, 50 laps, 150. 50, 50, 50. That's all the stages. You have a 50% chance to win each one of them. Everyone has the same exact car this season. That's what I love about this track is these cars are meant for road courses. Chase Elliott right there battling Austin Dillon. I want to give a shout out to Josh Berry for having a career best in real life NASCAR, 2nd place. Kyle Larson looks like the one to beat. See if anyone can get up there and pass him. Not looking like it. DiBenedetto is only 6 car lengths back. See the rest of the field there. Oh, look at this. Different camera here for you guys. On board with Kyle Larson. So far, Larson looks like the one to beat. So far, everyone's trying to go single file here. Huddleston's already moved up. Riding on board with Kyle Larson here. Larson has looked strong all weekend long. I mean, he's won practice, he won qualifying. Now all he wants to do is either win a stage or win the entire race. Now, one thing you do have to look out for within these 50 laps is it's mainly, I don't know, it's mainly just lap traffic, really. Is really all you gotta really worry about is lap traffic here. But you know, with these 50 laps, you know, the 50 laps go so fast, you hardly get any lap traffic at all unless there's a wreck. Then you're in trouble, and you're like, how do I get out of this one? You know, Kyle Larson though, looking strong. DiBenedetto trying to catch up to Larson. He's separated himself from the rest of the field. So far, Larson and DiBenedetto seems like the two to beat. Elliott just finally broke back into the top 10. Travis right back there trying to battle with him. Justin Galloway finally getting out of that hole that he's been in. He's starting to look stronger. Got some battles going on back here. Right on board with Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch has looked fast all week as well. You know, one thing that he was talking about during the pre-race show is the fact that, you know, as long as they can find clean air, you know, they can get up front and they can lead some laps. But that's really what they're only trying to do right now, is trying to get up front. They're in 6th. If they can get in that 5th spot, they'll at least earn 1 stage point. Yeah, but look how much longer they have until stage. Huddleston's starting to make his way up through the field. Started back there in 24th. Oh, Cindric almost wheel hopped. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, that would have been bad. He would have wheel hopped that thing all the way in. That would have been terrible. And you saw the thing get loose, Brad Keselowski. This is what confuses us the most. You see those two discount tire cars, you think the number 10's on Penske. No, it's with Stewart-Haas Racing. But Penske is lending out their sponsorship with discount tire to them. And we've been talking about it all week. DiBenedetto so heartbroken that he won't be driving the 21 next season. There's a bunch of people that's retiring. Also, Ty Dillon, he didn't want to leave that ride. But Germain Racing is shutting down after this season, after 3 wins last season. It's sad to see them go as well. But excited to see who Colleague's going to put in that 13. doctors have announced that when Eric Almirola will be able to return, will be race 18 at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Gateway. That's going to be interesting. His first return. Cole Custer right now. He's driving that 41 for Stewart Haas Racing. He's got Eric Almirola's name on it. There will be a competition caution on lap 25, as we know. I'll wait till everyone gets past. And there it is. Caution is out. Competition caution. Everyone's going to have to catch back up to the pace car. Larson has led this far. Question is, can Larson go all the way? And can Larson be the first driver to actually win every stage? Here we go. Everybody's coming to pit road. When we say everybody, we mean everybody. Let's see who's going to get the race off pit road. Who's going to win on the race off pit road? Whoever gets off pit road first, that is going to be the top priority for these drivers. It's all about fast pit stops here. Trouble for Kyle Larson, but that's not going to stop him. Logano wins the race, wins second place. Travis comes out 10th. So this has shaking things up. Larson, Logano, Kyle Busch, DiBenedetto, Custer, Wallace, Hamlin, Elliott, Harvick, and Travis. Travis breaking into the top 10. That is insane. You know, we've been talking about this kind of stuff here and everything, and you know, you don't believe it and everything until you actually see it. As it caught the pace car. This track is unique in its own special way. You know, you got to let off here, and then you got to get on the gas here. You got to brake here. It takes a bunch of effort to get around this racetrack, and not to lock up the tires and go into the wall. That is the hardest thing here. And also, look at that bend in the pit wall there. If you spin out and you hit that wall, that's going to be a pretty hard hit. We've saw cars hit that wall in real life and flip. So, hopefully we don't get anything like that. Pace lights should go off this time. Pace car going to make that hard left turn on the pit road. Here we go. Geico restart line. Kyle Larson is the control car. Green flag back out in the air. We're racing here at Richmond. Try to finish stage 2 here. Here they come. Look in the back there. Almost 3 wide. You know, you got Kyle Busch there. He's one of the most aggressive racers we have. So is Joey Logano right behind him. Look at this. Kyle Busch goes to the lead. But Kyle Larson down there on the bottom. Kyle versus Kyle. Larson's got the preferred line on the bottom there. Oh, contact! Can they save it? They do. Wow. Larson drops to 3rd, maybe even 4th, as Kyle Busch gets out to the lead. See what Kyle Busch can do out here in the lead, side by side 3rd. Wallace, Larson, Larson, Wallace. Now, Wallace has it. Larson's been out in the lead for 26 laps, and that is amazing. Only 20 laps until stage number 1 ends. Kyle Busch trying to keep Logano behind him, but Logano's only 2 car lengths away. He's right there. He just needs Kyle Busch to make a mistake. As soon as Kyle Busch makes a mistake, Logano's pouncing on it. Look at Travis, up to 6th. Maybe he can get that last stage point. He's still got a few laps left. Well, a lot of laps left, but maybe, just maybe, Travis can get up there. He's right there. He's on him. Travis almost won at Coda. Got moved out of the way by Carl Edwards, the car right behind him. And Carl Edwards went on to win that race, his first race of the season. While Travis, still an underdog, still hasn't won a race yet. Neither has Lutz, all the way back in 18th. Kyle Busch looking for that first career win as well. The only people that really hasn't won yet is Austin Dillon, Justin Allgaier, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch, Lutz, Travis, Christopher Bell hasn't won yet. Really, everyone else has won a race or two. That's what I like about iRacing, is the fact that everybody has an equal shot. Instead of like Forza, you don't have an equal shot. You always have the same lineup over and over and over. You can't change it. Here we go. 11 to go until stage. Logano fading back all the way to Wallace's hands. 7 car lengths separate Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. Kyle Busch looking for, I do believe, that 3rd stage win of his career. Now that 2nd stage win. Look at that 2nd stage win of his career, while others are still looking for their 1st. Down the back straightaway. Look how far apart Kyle Busch is. He's almost got a full second above Joey Logano. That is insane. Look at this, side by side back there. Travis and Custer side by side. Travis is going for that last stage point. 6 to go till stage. Five to go. And look at this. Larson and Travis going at it. Elijah Travis going for that 4th spot. Remember, if Travis gets there, look at this. He almost had it. Oh, he almost had it side by side. And look who's helping Larson. Cole Custer is helping Larson on the bottom. But look how much of a runoff Travis has. Travis now up to 4th. Custer, he's trying. Oh, he almost spun out the 42. Woo-hoo! 41 and the 42 are going at it. Side by side. Larson wants that last stage point, and Custer also wants it. They're not giving it up. Two to go. Here we go. White flag in the air for the stage. Here comes Kyle Busch. Off of turn 4, Kyle Busch wins stage number 1. Wow. First it looked like Larson, now it's Kyle Busch. Oh my goodness. And there is the caution for stage number 1. So far, only 2 cautions today, one for the competition and one for the stage. They're going to meet the pace car on the back straightaway. There it is. Pop back into existence. As here they come. Let's see who is going to come down pit road. Everybody's coming down pit road. Everybody wants those tires. Richmond is known for eating tires, that's for sure. Now, the biggest question is, who is going to win the race off pit road? That is the main question. If you get off pit road first, you're most likely going to lead the rest of this race until stage 2. I'm going to say that they are going to be able to probably go on this last tank for 50 more laps. Kyle Busch wins the race off pit road. Travis, Logano, Custer, Edwards, Larson, Huddleston. Wow, Huddleston got a good pit stop there. Oh, De Benedetto, bad pit stop. They dropped the jack. They dropped the jack too early, and they could not get that tire on. Luckily, they got it on. Oh, man. De Benedetto with a heartbreaking stop. Oh, man. But look who's sitting in second right now. Elijah Travis. As they're gonna double file up this time. Nope, next time. They extended the pace lap by 1 lap. Everyone can get caught up. And everyone is this time, so they should double up this time by. As here we go. Double file up this time. This is going to be an interesting restart. Kyle Busch, Elijah Travis, starting outside of his idol. Kyle Busch. As here we go, pace car is going to make that hard left turn onto pit road. Marnie's got the flag out. Green flag in the air. Kyle Busch is the control car, and they used that new Geico restart line as an advantage. As Kyle Busch, what a launch for that car. That was a launch. Joey Logano sits second. Kyle Busch in first. Side by side, 2 black cars, Elijah Travis and Cole Custer. Logano and Kyle Busch, they have some history even before Season 6. Don't remember what happened in Season 6? Indianapolis. Kyle Busch, Joey Logano got together, and Kyle Busch goes around. He never forgave Logano for that. And nor should he. Someone did that to me, I'd be pretty mad too. Poor Kyle Busch. Don't worry about a thing, because you won't miss a thing. Here we go, NASCAR nonstop.
I was made in the shadows of greatness, shaped by the hands of legacy, forged in the fires of racing. I've been challenged, tested, and proven. Whether it's on that track or off, the truth is, what you're made of is what you're made to do. So, you want me to vote for your flavor?
Baja Blast. Pitch black.
Well then, what are you gonna do for me? Hey, you missed the spot. Whoa. Only I wash my car. All this work's making me thirsty.
Dale gets a vote, and so do you. DECISION 2016. Only one flavor stays. Vote at DECISION.com.
Oh, guys.
Catch all that. That. Well, get ready for this, and a whole lot of this. I am Full Throttle, NASCAR. Your age, your name, your trophies. None of that matters this season. Just what beats under your hood. I am NASCAR. The racing, the big one, the camping, it's all just bigger at Talladega. And with a doubleheader on Saturday and the premiere of the next-gen cars on Sunday, it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And as they go across the stripe, NASCAR's biggest and baddest track is back. Get your tickets now at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com.
Before we can wave the green flag, we raise the red, white, and blue. Before we can race, we soar. Before we can scream, we sing. Before we celebrate, we reflect. Before we can do what we do, we thank you for all that you do. NASCAR salutes our troops.
Oh, look at Kyle Busch out there.
Yeah, he is all over the track.
I mean, what has gotten into him today?
Oh, that cannot be good.
Oh, unbelievable.
Whoa, look out.
Wait a minute. Is Kyle in reverse?
Yeah, you don't see that every day. Okay, that is bad,
man.
bad driving.
Oh, this is not like Kyle at all.
Are we winning?
I thought you were looking.
M&M's makes race day more fun.
What is Kyle thinking?
For Toyota, racing isn't all about the numbers. Like 162 Cup wins.
Or 3 Cup Series championships.
those 3 Daytona 500s.
It's about the thousands of scrapes, dings, bumps, and bruises. It's the millions of fans and the endless rain of confetti. It's the countless I love yous. Our success is in a generation of memories. Here's to the next.
Right now, it could seem like the only people who matter are the loudest. Those who want to tear things down and then fly away on their own personal spaceships when things get hard. But we've got 182,000 people, and they're building. Big things. New things. Things that will change the way we do things. Assembling more vehicles in the U.S. than any other automaker thinks. $50 billion committed to electric vehicle things. And you might not know their names, but these people get up every day working together to move us all forward.
I am no longer in the shadow. I am the new horizon, the beginning of a new legacy.
Finally, Chase Elliott gets to burn down the house.
And the continuation of an old one. I am the sound of silence to all the doubters. And the deafening roar of a siren in Dawsonville. I am the number you will see in the stands, and the one covered in confetti. I am not here to brag, just win. I am Chase Elliott. I am NASCAR.
Kyle Busch continues to lead here at Richmond as the sun begins to set. We've got a lot of drivers. One lap down. No, we don't. Just kidding. Lap 70. Elijah Travis looking for that first career stage win. Yeah, Elijah Travis looking for that first stage win of his career. Kyle Busch looking for that third stage win. Lap 100 is that stage end, is when the stage ends, I should say. Larson has fell all the way back. I mean, look how far back he is. He's all the way back. Well, in ninth. Battling for eighth with Brad Keselowski and the defending series champion, Justin Galloway. Elijah Travis trying to close that gap, but Kyle wants to keep that gap a-rolling. There's Denny Hamlin. He won his first career race last season. Elijah Travis is doing a pretty good job about trying to get that gap close down, but Kyle Busch, he's better on the straightaways than Elijah. There's Matthew Lutz. He's been trying to get up to the lead. He's been trying to get at least up to the top 10, but stuck back here in 17th behind Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch announced his retirement from Roush Fenway Racing, and then Roush Fenway Racing hasn't gone to media yet, but they allowed us to say it last week. If you did not hear it, we'll say it again. Kurt Busch is going to be in an ownership role for Roush Fenway Racing once he retires after this season. It will no longer be called Roush Fenway Racing, it will be called Roush Busch Racing. RBR. That will be the name, the abbreviations of it. And if you all didn't hear, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will be driving that number 6. And he will be bringing along his sponsorship, Fastenal. Be a different scheme for the Cup Series. Flag pit stops. It won't really be affect this race because it's 50-50-50. But I'm sure you will see some drivers coming down for maybe a splash off. Maybe. Kyle Busch has opened that gap on Elijah Travis to a second and 1.5 seconds. Sorry, not 1.5, 1.2. And Elijah's just trying to close it. Look at this, on board. Whoa! For sure that was Matthew Lutz. He almost locked up the tires right there. I love that old throwback paint to Jeff Gordon. I really do like that, and that is awesome that they did that. I love the green. I love the green on the flames. It really captures, you know, a lot of fans' eyes when they see that. You know, Matthew Lutz had said in the pre-race show as well. We were talking to almost every driver. You know, that he said, "This car feels good. This race, it really does feel good." And he feels like he can actually go out and compete for a win with this car, with this team. You know, we might not see one this season because he's so new to this race team. But once he does get his foot in the door, I'd say that we're definitely going to see him go to victory lane here pretty soon in that 24. The 24 has never gone to victory lane in the Coke Zero Cup Series. And that is a fun fact for everyone. That 24, when Chase Elliott was driving it, it got close. He got close. And then Junior Motorsports bought the 9 from Hendrick Motorsports, as well as the 8. Matthew Lutz trying to get up to the field. He's trying. You know what? Let's go on board with our winner from last race. Let's do a little bit of Crank It Up. This Crank It Up was sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Same great taste, maybe the greatest Coke ever. But you gotta try it first. Travis is trying to close that gap on Kyle Busch. So far, no luck has been bestowed to him. Oh, look at this. A little bit of battling going on. Huddleston's looking for Larson, trying to get that 5th place. Logano chasing him. Look at Kyle Busch though. Getting very, very close to winning that 2nd stage. Here we go, white flag being displayed for Kyle Busch. For stage number 2, white flag in the air. Kyle Busch, he has been strong since lap 27. Down the back straightaway, now into turns 3 and 4. Coming off of turn 4, Kyle Busch has swept the stages. Wow. That is incredible. And there it is. Caution's out for the second stage. Everyone's going to catch up to the pace car, which it should have left pit road right now. They'll meet it on the back straightaway. Now, question is, any takers to pit road? That is the biggest question of them all. Let's see. Yep. Everybody is coming down for fresh Goodyear tires and a full tank of fuel. Biggest question is, who is going to win the race off pit road? Remember, Kyle Larson has that first pit box. Look at this. Elijah Travis wins the race off pit road. Wow, that is incredible. Travis, Edwards, Huddleston, Kyle Busch, Custer, Larson, Logano, Harvick, Keselowski, then Cindric. What an amazing lineup here. Remember, Travis ain't too happy with Edwards, and I frankly don't blame him for what Edwards did to him last race. I really don't blame him. As everyone gets caught up, pace lights, I think they go one more time around. Yes, they will. They'll go one more time around. Here we go. Pace lights will go off this time. We'll double file up, hopefully for the last time. Stage 3, I'm already going to say it. Stage 3 is going to be the craziest stage we are going to see here today at Richmond. As here we go. Pace car. Maybe. Make that hard left turn on the pit road. Geico restart line. Elijah Travis is the control car. Green flag in the air. We're racing here at Richmond for the third stage. What a good launch for Elijah Travis. That was an incredible launch. 3 wide behind him. Whew, they made that work somehow. I don't know how. Kyle Busch looking for the lead. Elijah Travis getting him the outside, but look at this. Elijah Travis is going to have the preferred line on the bottom. Oh, well, maybe with a little help from Carl Edwards. Kyle Busch retakes the lead. Side by side for the race lead. Kyle Busch. Oh my goodness, Elijah Travis would have had that one if that was the last lap. Now with no help on the high side, Elijah Travis has all the help from Carl Edwards. Kyle Busch on the high side. No help still. Can Kyle Busch try to win it? I don't know. This is going to be insane right here. Now, look at this. Kyle Busch has help now with Cole Custer on the high side. Side by side for the race lead. Now look who doesn't have help. Travis. Still side by side for the race lead. He's still there. Oh, almost contact. Kyle Busch retakes back the lead. Cole Custer now moves up to second. Travis falls to third. Kyle Busch, he is dominant today. He's being so dominant today, it is insane. Elijah Travis trying to get back to second, but look who's there. Huddleston on the high side. Battling now with Elijah Travis. Elijah Travis now has help with the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Kyle Busch pulling away from Cole Custer now. But can Custer try to get up there and win one for Eric Almirola? Cole Custer's never won in the Cup Series either. That is another thing. Cole Custer's never won in the Cup Series. Neither has Eric Almirola, but Almirola technically had 2 wins last year because of Harvick. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going NASCAR nonstop.
Just 95 miles from Atlanta, 50 miles from Birmingham, right off Interstate 20, you'll find me. A 16-month labor of love. My first name was Alabama International Motor Speedway, but that didn't stick. You can just call me Digger. Mr. France wanted a speedway bigger than Daytona, so here I am.
This place is treacherous. Bad, bad, fast.
The fans humble me. They come from far and wide just to see the cars try and best me. Over 100,000 can sit with me. They don't do much sitting, though. Usually, the fans stand in amazement, anticipating the next big one.
And you know West Place is known for the big one.
Here's where Bobby Allison busted me up in 1987. And 22 years later, Carl Edwards hit me back here on my straightaway.
Oh, no! He turns him! No! No!
I can't say those licks didn't hurt, but I can take it. Shakespeare wrote, yes, I know Shakespeare, that some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. I might actually encompass all three. I'm proud to say that I was the first to see speeds over 200 miles an hour. But after '87, they mandated restrictor plates. Apparently, I was too dangerous. What can I say? I'm fast. When it's race week, ooh, I throw the wildest party in all of NASCAR. Nothing compares to my infield. But those stories, I shouldn't repeat. My start-finish line is further down than the other tracks. This unique trait made for surprising finishes. Drivers leading where other tracks have a finish line are not always winners by the time they cross my finish line.
Here they come! It's Harvick! He timed it perfect!
That fraction of a mile can change history. The man who's seen the most victories here was the Intimidator.
Dale Earnhardt has done it again.
And that success was passed down to his son.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., 4 straight wins at Talladega.
The Earnhardts just get me. I've been a major part of racing history since I was conceived, and I can't wait to see what greatness will be achieved today.
How about a toast, guys?
Sure. Here's to having friends that are always behind you. Trailing behind you.
And here's to friends that don't block you when you're clearly faster that day. Don't get me started.
To friends.
To friends.
Toyota, let's go place. Practice went okay, but if he keeps pushing like that, what are you gonna do? Here we go. Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola.
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait to show my grandson.
Chase Elliott, Xfinity Series champ. One word, merchandising. The Chase Elliott seat cover with massaging beard action. Your face is giving the massage.
Are you serious?
The Chase Elliott dipstick. Dip like a pro.
You know you're big time when you got your own dipstick.
Every time someone opens their car, hey there, maybe check your oil.
No.
Washer fluid.
We've added more blue.
There is more blue. Good eye, Dale.
What? No.
Chase Elliott tire gauge.
32 pounds.
Check all 4 before you get on the road, guys.
How could you say no to this?
You just say no.
The Chase Elliott garden gnome.
Gnomes are magic.
Looks nothing like me.
You sure? We scanned your head, that's it.
Yeah, we used the computer.
And I don't garden.
Well, he's got that one funny eyeball, but other than that...
It's like looking into a mirror.
It's not even close, guys, no.
Which one's Chase?
I'm with you, Dale. Spit an image.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, follow me to the window. The Chase Elliott car cover.
Who'd buy that?
That's my car. Chase Elliott sunglasses.
No.
Yes.
Just bringing in the rays, soaking in that Chase Elliott life.
Just stop.
Save the day with Chase Elliott jumper cake.
Kickstart a car with your face.
My face?
Yes.
No.
This is what I'm most excited about. All day, I've been dying to show you this, Chase. Presenting the Chase Elliott action figure.
That's a blow-up doll.
Blow-up doll action figure.
A lot of people have helped get me here. My sisters always had my back. My buddies, Sonny and Sean. The crew, pushing me to be faster. Amy reminded me to enjoy the moment. Fans, of course. And Nationwide, who I've personally been with for 25 years. It's never been just me out there. Nationwide is on your side.
Hey, man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh, man.
Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola. Well, the race
All right, fine. Are we good? We're good.
Kyle Busch continues the lead here at Richmond. Elijah Travis closing in though. He's right there. He's trying to get there and win this race, win his first ever career race. 23 laps to go. I don't know if he can do it, but he's showing the speed right now. With only 23 laps to go, now 22, Kyle Busch looking like he is going to sweep the race. We've never had a car do this yet this season. And Kyle Busch is trying to prove that he can do it here today. But look at this. Travis closing in 2 car lengths away from Kyle Busch. He is right there. He is making Kyle Busch unhappy. He doesn't want anyone to be there. Kyle Busch is trying to win his first race. So is Elijah Travis. But also Cole Custer is trying to win his first ever race. 3 cars that have never won here trying to win their first ever race. Look at this. He's right there. 1 car length away. Can Travis win it? 20 laps to go. Kyle trying his best to stay in front of Elijah Travis. He is right there. Kyle Busch makes a mistake. It's over. Kyle Busch protecting that inside lane. He knows that's where Elijah Travis has been fast at all day long. Elijah Travis now trying the high side. It didn't work that time. You can tell he's got speed up there, though. Oh, it's getting away from him. That clean air and that dirty air doesn't really want to work with him. Look at this. What a race we have on our hands. Side by side. Elijah Travis on the high side. Kyle Busch on the bottom. Elijah Travis to the lead, trying to get there. Kyle Busch has the preferred lane. Kyle Busch, is he going to let him go? No, he's not. Side by side once again here at Richmond. Oh, boys. Look at this. Cole Custer and them, they're starting to catch up. But look at this. Elijah Travis, he got the lead away. He looks faster than Kyle Busch. 15 laps to go here at Richmond. We said this stage is going to get crazy. Coming to 14 laps to go. Kyle Busch. I think Elijah Travis played that smart. You know what I think happened? He caused Kyle Busch to waste those fresh Goodyears. Elijah Travis, what a day he has had trying to get redemption from Coda. 13 laps to go. You know what I was saying about Kyle Busch sweeping the race? I don't think that's going to happen now. Elijah Travis pulls away with 12 laps to go. This young rookie season last year, finished close to last in Rookie of the Year. Pit stops. What's going on? Why are they slowing down? Did they just... What just happened? Oh! Contact! Travis! What happened? Oh! I think the pressure got to Travis. He's coming to pit road. He's got a problem! Elijah Travis has a problem. He looked fast all race. Now he has a problem. Oh, man. As he comes on pit road, now he's going to go a lap down. Cole Custer now has the lead. And now here he comes, Elijah Travis going one lap down. Cole Custer. Green flag pit stops. That's what it is. It's green flag pit stops. 9 laps to go. No, yeah, Travis back on pit lane. He's 2 laps down. 7 to go. Eight to go. Now 7 to go this time. He had a problem. They didn't fill the car all the way, is what I'm being told. They couldn't feel the car all the way. Six to go. Look at Travis go, though. Fresh Goodyears. I don't know if he's going to have enough time. He might, though. Look at this. Look how much faster he is than the rest of the field. And he's got to go all the way back around now because he got his lap back, yeah, but he's got to go all the way back around. I don't know if he'll be able to do it or not. 4 laps to go. He might be able to do it. Down the back straightaway. Unless everyone was to come to pit road. 2 to go. No, he's not going to be able to do it. Maybe he will. Maybe he will be able to do it. Look at this. Nope. Maybe. What's going on? Last lap. White flag in the air, sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Next flag is the race, whether it be caution or checkered. This is a battle. Everyone has ran out of fuel. Except for Christopher Bell. What is... Caution's out! Caution is out! NASCAR's not throwing the race. Give me 1 second, guys. We're trying to get this all cleared up. Hold on. Right, that's what I'm saying. Usually we call the race if something like this happens. It's not called a race. No. Give everyone a chance. Still calling the race. Okay. Everyone has ran out of fuel. So what are we doing? We're calling the race? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I'm trying to figure this out because I don't know what we're doing. Are we calling the race or not? Are we just gonna let everyone get back to pit road and then go green or what? Call it. NASCAR has decided to call the race, which makes Elijah Travis the winner of Richmond. Now that we have an official announcement about what is going on. Elijah Travis has won this race because everyone else ran out of fuel. I cannot believe that. That is amazing. Elijah Travis gets his first career win. First of many. And with that, we will be right back. Well, I'm not going to say that's how every driver wants to win, but Elijah Travis said he'd take it. First career win for Elijah Travis. Let's see, how long has he been wanting to do this? For a very long time, it looks like. Oh man, Sunoco fueling victories. And there goes the Richmond sign. Oh, there goes the engine. Join us next week for Bristol.